one we have to leave. Sad times. We had a nice breakfast this morning, got a taxi to the airport, and now we've checked in online, we need to pick up our boarding passes, drop our suitcases, and hopefully go for a coffee. Stop, what's that noise? Hopefully go for a coffee before we have to board. Not long till the next adventure is. Taking the cab because I bought this the day before we came away, saying I'll definitely need it. It's the first time I've got it out.
I love Dubai even more now. So I just walked into the toilets, and usually toilets in an airport, especially guys' toilets in an airport, are manky.
Guys' toilets in general.
Everyone must get nervous bellies on the morning that they're flying or something and just destroy them. It's disgusting. Definitely not including me in that. I walked into this toilet and there's an attendant in there. There's nice music playing. There's like aftershave in there. It smells nice. And he goes, I said, let me go and clean it for you and sanitize the area. So I went in. I was only going into the toilet purely just to change my t-shirt over. No, I wasn't even using the toilet. And the guy was like, oh, let me sanitize it for you. And he went in and cleaned it all. Sprayed some nice perfume in there. It smelled really nice.
Toilets they've got an attendant.
No, what? Here? Oh yeah, here, no, yeah they do here, yeah they do, yeah. It made me love Dubai even more. It's such a lovely, clean, they've got customer service down to a T.
Also, how do these McLaren brands everywhere for Emirates? They've got these in the UK and also here in Dubai. So you just pick one up from everywhere, they're like loads of locations, you don't have to pay, just grab it and then you can take your child to the gate. Just in case you've got a baby in a pram but you've checked the pram in, you can still have a pram, you can take this right to the gate as well.
Yeah, boy.
So but we didn't get one in the outbound, but Jace is literally full of energy today, so I've got one.
No, she means not full of energy, he doesn't want to walk today.
No.
You know what she means.
So we just rinsed Dad good and proper in the duty free. There's no better thing in the world. I think it's only because it's something that I always imagined happening when the girls grew up. We've thoroughly reached that stage when Dad's at the till and they're all running around just throwing things on. Please can I get these? Please can I get these? And Chris is like, no, not really, but yeah, go on. So funny. Anyway, we just got some snacks and things for the flight and now we're sat in Shake Shack. I know I've mentioned this in the last couple of vlogs, but I'm going to mention it today just in case anybody's watching today that hasn't watched the last few vlogs. I've blocked my ear and I can't hear anything I'm saying other than like my own voice. Put your fingers in your ears right now and talk. You know how you can kind of hear your own voice?
It's like muffled.
Like muffled. That's what I sound like to myself when I'm talking. I don't know what volume control I've got. I don't know if I sound weird. But if I do, then that's the reason. And my ear's totally blocked and I don't know how to block it.
I've lost my voice.
Chris has lost his voice. Well, no, it's not totally lost now, but he did lose it for one day. So he was like whispering and I'm like, I can't hear you. And he's like, well, I can't talk. It was a great day, that wasn't it? Should have been the other way around. You should have got your hearing loss and I should have lost my voice. Should have. Anyway, we've got about an hour and 15 before we start boarding. So we've come to Shake Shack. We were coming just for milkshakes, but then we saw the menu and we were like,
Oh yeah.
let's just have one nice delicious meal before we leave the beautiful Dubai.
Even though we get 2 free meals on the plane as well.
Yeah, we do get fed on the plane. This is silly, isn't it?
Oh my days, this is so...
We didn't actually eat breakfast this morning. We did go down to the buffet because the girls were desperate too, just because we did it on our like first few days and like, can we do it on our last day? But we didn't really eat anything because I'm not like a morning eat type person. So I've ordered an avocado burger and some topped fries and a sweet tea. That's what I've ordered. So a lot of calories to keep me going for the 10-hour flight back home. Is it 10 hours? How long's the flight home? 8 or 10? 8 hours home. 8 hours home. Oh my goodness, these look how good these look. That's a draw! This mate's got your book! She's not even letting you draw! These look so good. Also, hello, ice cream float.
Well, sorry, mate,
Instead of pushing you out, darling!
Oh, darling.
It's okay. Ice cream float. It's so good! So, half an hour ago, we should have been up in the air, taking off. But we're not. Still sat here because we've got a delay. To be fair, half the flight had boarded and then they told us to wait and then the flight got what's it called? Unloaded. E-boarded. D-boarded. E-boarded. unloaded, offloaded, that's the one. And as we got off, or as everybody got off and went to walk through, back through into the departure lounge, we were given meal vouchers. So pretty sure it's going to be a substantial delay. Currently we're looking at about 3.5 hours. That's what the time difference in Manchester is. The time of arrival expected is 3.5 hours later than we were supposed to. So we just walked to the new gate. There's actually no A380 outside of this gate, so I don't know if we're going to change gate again or if a new plane's just not here yet. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we've got they've got reclining seats here. It's a welcome for gate, isn't it? So Jace is fast asleep. I knew he was tired.
I feel like I want to go to sleep.
Isabel looks like she wants to go to sleep. So does Dad and Mila. Isla's chilling with her Oreos. Esme will not get out of my face right now. No.
Please.
Esme really wants me to buy her a bottle of Fiji water.
It's really nice.
How do you know you've never had it?
God, the bottle's really nice.
You've never ever had Fiji water?
Because it looks nice on my shelf. Of
You want a bottle
rare
of water
things.
to put on your shelf?
Well, I'm going to drink the water first, and then I can refill it with just tap water so it looks like a Fiji water. It looks nice on my like I've got them like drinks that I got from Kenji, and they look really cute.
Well-
Just like there because it's like a rare bottle. You don't find them in the UK very much.
You know, Esme's birthday list this year was, Esme's turning 13 in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And her birthday list this year was yarn, so she can crochet, some Maui shampoo and some Fiji water. That's what her birthday list
Nice
was.
myself. Into the flight. It's about halfway. Got about 4 hours still to go. Dinner was delicious. It's been a nice flight so far, hasn't it? You've been so good. Mila's not cried once yet. She's been a really good girl. Fingers crossed it stays that way. It's like in a boat. I made my own socks. I just made it in like an hour.
That's so funny, Esme.
Now my feet are nice and warm, but the problem is I've run out of yarn. So now I can't make two. I can only have one warm foot.
One warm foot, one cold.
It's so comfy though.
So funny.
It's so comfy. I love it. Do you want to try it out?
No, you're alright.